Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it? From Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, Florida, welcome to Guts, the action sports show that's gonna make you sweat. And now, today's fearless players, wearing the blistering blue from Rochelle School of the Arts, Killer Kristin, in the remarkable red from Lake Ridge Junior High School, Amber Plaid Robinson! And in the progressive purple from Lockhart Middle School, Super Sammy Sierra! Hello, everyone. I'm Mike O'Malley. Welcome to the Extreme Arena, home of Nickelodeon Guts, the action sports show where kids live out their greatest sports fantasies. Once again, our players today will be battling their way through 4 spectacular events, and after that, they'll get a chance to tackle our radical rock, the Agro Craig, where almost anything can happen. The way it works is pretty easy. The player with the most points at the end of all of our events is the winner, and he or she will be able to take home a glowing piece of our radical rock. Now remember, all of our events are specifically designed with our players' safety in mind. They will be wearing safety equipment, and we'll have a professional stunt coordinator and stunt spotters with them at all times. So please, do not try this at home. Now on to our first event, which we call Over the Top. We're going to strap our players into a harness and then let them loose on our high jump bar. Yeah, we'll see if they can break any Olympic records. Let's go to our referee, Maura Quirk, for the rules. Mo, talk to me.
Mike, our players will get 3 shots to clear the high jump bar. 6 feet 9 inches, 7 feet 5 inches, and 8 feet 1 inch. Only the highest jump will be counted, and the player with the highest jump wins. With that, on your mark, are you ready? Get set.
And here's the killer going for 6 foot 9 inches first. Oh, she's going to have some trouble getting over that one. Oh, knocks the crossbar down. You got to get a real good jump on this one and try to jump a little bit further into that bar. All right, here we go. Not into the bar, so you can jump over the bar. Let's go to Mo.
On your mark, get set.
And there's Kristen. Here's the leap. Is she going to make it? Oh, with ease. 6 foot 9 inches. She got the hang of it on that one. So we're going to place the bar at 7 foot 5 inches right now. She's getting back up there and into place on her third jump. She'll try to go for this one. Here we go.
On your mark, get set.
And here with the big jump, and her legs are up and over! Just over 7 foot 5 inches. An excellent jump. That's like, 1 inch lower than Manute Bowles' head. Let's go to Mo for the results.
Okay, Kristen in blue cleared 7 feet 5 inches.
All righty. So yes, that's the official results, and as you can see, we're getting Amber Plaid Robinson getting up there and getting into place. They're putting the harness on her. She's going to try to get 6 foot 9 inches, 6 foot 9 inches also, and then she'll go for the 7 foot 5 if she gets that. Okay, looks like she's ready.
On your mark, get set.
And here's the Plaid. She's not going to check herself on that one. Not at all. Yeah, 6 foot 9 inches, just like jumping over Larry Bird's head. That's what you saw right there, people. All right, now let's go to Maura Quirk. No, actually, we're not going to go to Maura. We'll just take it away, Mo. We're going to get a second jump up here.
Get set.
She's going for 7 foot 5 inches. Oh, but she has some trouble and knocks the bar down. You got to start with good momentum. It all comes down to the form, ladies and gentlemen, people at home. All comes down to the form. She's in place now, and she'll see if she can tie up Kristen. Here we go.
On your mark, get set.
And there she goes. Oh, she's going to have trouble. She had trouble on that one, people. She didn't get further enough into her jump, so it looks like her final result is going to be 6 foot 9 inches. Let's get the official.
Amber in red cleared 6 feet 9 inches.
6 feet 9 inches for Amber. Having some trouble clearing the bar on that twice on her 7 foot 5 inch jump. Sammy, Super Sammy Sierra now getting harnessed up. And we'll get those elastic cords onto him, and then he'll take a jump at 6 foot 9 inches. All righty. Looks like they're getting into place. He's jumping from a 7 foot 6 inch platform. He's ready. Mo, take it away.
On your mark, get set.
Oh, wait. There's Sammy. There's Sammy. Sammy, no problem. Flying over that thing. Looking like Evel Knievel. jumping the high bar. Can you imagine evil in the Olympics? I don't know. He's ready for his next one.
On your mark, get set.
Here's Sammy. Oh, yeah, Sammy. Oh, Sammy, reaching for it. You saw him grabbing for that bar. He wanted to sort of swim over that thing, but no. He's got one more try to tie up Kristen. Here's Sammy. They're ready. They're ready.
Yes, yeah.
All righty. He's going for 7 foot 5 inches.
On your mark, get set.
Sammy! He's going to make it. Oh! No, stepping on that bar. Sammy, a dejected Sammy. We're going to have to let him go from that harness right now. We're going to go now for the official results on that one, Mo.
Sammy in purple also cleared 6 feet 9 inches. So that gives us in first place Kristin in blue with 7 feet 5 inches, and tying in second with 6 feet 9 inches each, Amber in red and Sammy in purple. There we go.
Hey, and here's the killer killing the competition. Here's 7 foot 5 inches. Watch your tucker legs up. Yeah, no problem for the killer. Tucking her Reeboks right over there. Hey, killer. How'd it feel to jump like that? I mean, Dwight Stones couldn't have done it any better.
Felt like I was flying through the air.
Flying through the air. You heard it from the killer. Let's go now take a look at the leaderboard and see where they stand. Mo.
First place in our events is worth 300 points. That goes to Kristin in blue. Tying in second with 200 points each, Amber in red and Sammy in purple.
All right, you've seen the killer kill. Now it's time for Killer to spill. Killer, spill your guts. Killer Kristen Wood is 11 years old. She's an expert gymnast who also likes to spend time with her animals and her little sister. Beware, Kristen reports a strange tendency for asking weird questions, and that's Killer. Well, Killer may be a bit inquisitive about our next event. It's called Eat My Dust. And our players are going to hop on a BMX bike and make their way around our obstacle course. They're going to be bumping and dumping, making it through the sand, going through the sack attack. Let's go to the rules from Mo. Mo, talk to me.
Our players will each race against the clock on our BMX bike course. Time penalties will be added for any violations. Best time wins. So, on your mark, get set.
All right, and there's Killer Kristen making around the first turn. Let's see if her balance from gymnastics helps her out. She's making it around really slow as she's going to that sand. She's going first, so she doesn't have a specific time to beat, so that may be holding her back. Making around the third turn in 18 seconds. She's got a slow time here, folks, as she makes it through the sack attack. She's coming into the ramp, and here we go, off of the ramp and across the finish line. So she finishes, and it looks like 26.1, but let's get the official reading from Mo. Mo?
Kristen clocks in at 26.1 seconds.
26.1 seconds, I was correct. So Amber, Plaid, getting ready to go.
Get set.
And there's Plaid. She's got to beat 26.1, and she's going at it with an aggressiveness. She makes it around that and into the sand trap. Oh, she's off the track and down. She's got to get back up on the bike and keep going. She can still make up some time here because you never know what will happen with our third player. She's back on, and she may have slipped off the track there again. The sack attack, she gets slowed down, but still, she's going to come in with falling off the bike and down across. Oh, almost off the third. She crosses and looks like 32.3. She got a smile on her face. That was fun. That was a fun ride for her. All right, so now we're going to take a look at Mo. You can see her calculating the official time right here. Looks like she's ready. Mo?
Okay, Amber got 34.3 seconds. That includes a 2-second penalty for going off the track.
Okay, looks like Sammy's ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right, and Super Sammy now. He has got to go at that. He is at that aggressively, going through the sand. Oh, he's flying through this, people. He's going through the sack attack, puts his head down, and he's going to have a serious time. He's airborne and across the finish line. Oh, that was beautiful. Let's talk to Mo on that one.
Sammy finishes in 18.2 seconds. That puts him in first place. In second place, Kristen in blue. Third place goes to Amber in red.
All right. You saw Sammy. He's walking all over. He's having fun. Let's take a look at coming across on the replay here. We will now take a look at, there's our three players. There's Sammy coming through the tipping tubular tunnel, down and off the ramp while it's still tipping. puts his head down like a football player. Fullback coming through the front line, and then he gets airborne on the final ramp. All right, here's Super Sammy. Sammy, talk to me about that obstacle course. You had to beat a time of 26 seconds. Talk me through that.
I was in control right there because I need to go down. But where I almost lost control was in the punching bags.
Yeah.
I think I went down a little bit too big. So when I went down, I almost went out of the course.
But you made it in 17, and he got a great time on that one. Let's go to the leaderboard right now.
Mike, we have a tie in first place with 500 points each. We have Kristen in blue and Sammy in purple. With 300 points in third place, we have Amber in red.
Oh, yeah! All right! Well, there's a look at our players. Amber's going to be spilling her guts when we come back. The Extreme Arena is definitely heating up. And take a look at our pool, because I'll tell you, it's the calm before the storm. Welcome back to Guts, the action sports show that asks, do you have it? Yeah! They got it today, and as our arena heats up for our next event, it's time for Amber to spill her guts. So, Amber, spill your guts. Amber Plaid Robinson is 12 years old. She enjoys talking on the phone and going to the fair with her friends. Amber confesses to a late-night swim habit. All right, well, a late-night swim habit, that may come in handy for our next event, which we like to call white water. We are going to create in our guts pool a raging river that is going to toss our players around like rafts in the rapids. And only through sheer strength and intestinal fortitude will they be able to maneuver their way through our rapids. Mo, what are the rules?
Mike, our players will maneuver their boats around two buoys. At the end of the pool, they must make sure they high-five the spotter. Time penalties will be added for any violations, and as always, best time wins. So, on your mark, get set.
All right, and here's Killer Kristen getting her paddle into water. She's got to come at this at the angle so she can make it her way around this next buoy before she hits the high five, and she's getting turned around right there. But actually, she's making very good time. Very good time. She makes it through that buoy. Ooh, getting caught up a little bit right there, but she's coming in for the finish. And there's the slap with the stretch. Very good. Killer Kristen coming in there with a decent time on that one. Let's actually get the official time from the killer right now. Mo?
Kristen finished in 28.2 seconds.
All right. Our next player's ready. Looks like Amber Plaid's ready.
On your mark. Get set.
All right, and Amber. The Plaid. Oh, she takes a dump in the pool. It's going to cost precious seconds. But our spotter, Craig, helping her back into the water. She still can make up time here, folks. There is still a third player to go. So Amber must make the best time she can. You never know what will happen with our third purple contestant, Sammy, as he gets into the pool. Now, Amber is having some trouble making it through that rapid right there. But she looks like she's going to hit the angle with enough momentum to get in there, and oh, she gets turned around, but no, she's getting that oar right back into the water. Oh yes, ferociously with the stretch and the high five. There is a determined competitor. Take a look at her, determined to get across, determined to finish. And you take a look at Heather right there. She's getting dried off. Oh, that was an excellent final stretch as she hit the high five with our judge. Definitely, that is the type of guts we like on this show. She didn't give up. She kept going. Let's go to the results from Mo. Mo, talk to me, Mo.
Okay, Amber finishes in 49.7 seconds. That includes a 2-second penalty for not going around the buoy.
All right, and Sammy is ready. Let's go, Mo.
On your mark, get set.
All right, here's Sammy, Super Sammy, living up to his name, Super, as he makes it past that first rapid into the second rapid. Look at this guy. He is determined. He's got his lips pursed. He has got his lips ready. Oh, yeah. Clenched. Oh, yeah, he's throwing water out of the pool. Hit the high five. Oh, people. A magnificent time. Take a look at Sammy as he comes out of that one. Super Sammy, we got the results. Let's go to Mo.
Sammy finishes in 20.7 seconds. That puts him in first place. We've got Kristen in second place and Amber in third place. There we go.
All right, people. That is what we asked for on this show today. I asked the question, do you have it? They certainly had it on that one. A good competition by all our players, making a magnificent showing. And right now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the leaderboard and check out where they stand after this. Let's go to Mo and get the official standings.
In first place, we have Sammy in purple with 800 points. In second, Kristen with 700 points. And in third place, Amber with 400 points.
All right. That's a look at that after our events. And now it's time for Sammy to spill his guts. So, Sammy, spill your guts. Super Sammy Sierra is 12 years old. He is a blue belt in karate. When he's not practicing, Sammy likes kicking up some sand at the beach. And that's our Super Sam. All right, well, in our next event, these guys are going to get a chance to feel like Joe Montana connecting on the long bomb. We're going to give you an elastic cord to give him some help. And then you're going to get the height, the aim by yourself. All right, Mo.
At the sound of my whistle, all three players will jump off the aerial bridge with a football in their hands. The object of the game is to get as many footballs through the tyre as possible in 45 seconds. Players must bounce on the ground before they throw their footballs. The player with the most balls through the tyre wins. So, on your marks, get set.
And our players are off, leaping into the tires. They got to get a good jump off the aerial bridge. And there's Sammy doing a karate chop through the air. And it looks like he got one at the top left of your screen right there. Imagine being able to jump over the entire front line and see your man as you connect for the long bomb. Oh, two connections for both our ladies, Kristen and Amber, Plaid and Heather. All righty, keep it coming. There's 12.2 seconds left. Sammy's getting caught up there. And there's Sammy with a nice jump and a nice throw as he gets back up there. There's Killer Kristen. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, both Plaid and Super Sammy connecting on that last one before time runs out. Oh, that was beautiful. Let's get the official results from Mo. Mo.
We have a tie in first place. Both Sammy and Amber got 2 balls through the tyres. That leaves Kristen in third place with 1 ball through the tyre.
Excellent on that one, folks. And now we'll get a chance to go to the leaderboard and check out the official score on this one. Amber and Sammy tying it up, doing an excellent job as Amber takes her first place of the day, tying it up with Sammy now. So let's go into the official leaderboard and check it out with Mo. Mo, what do you got for us right now on the official score before we go to the Craig?
This for you, Mike. We have in first place Sammy with 1,100 points. In second place, Kristen with 800 points. And in third place, Amber with 700 points.
All right! Hey, you want to play catch? I don't got time to play catch. I got a mountain to climb. We got Agro Craig coming up. All you can want in a mountain and more. Feeling from alive. Welcome back to Guts, the Extreme Arena, heating up for the Agro Craig. A lot of action coming up. Let's go to Mo and see where they stand.
After 4 events, we have Sammy in purple in the lead with 1,100 points. In second, Kristen in blue with 800 points. And in third place, Amber in red with 700 points.
That's a look at where they stand. Now let's take a look at how they got there. And there's Killer getting up and over that bar like a flying frog, tucking her legs in. Beautiful for the Killer, putting her arm up. And then there's Sammy, Super Sammy, making it through the sack attack. He is determined to come in with a flying time, and like Superman, he flies right over this final ramp. Hello, Sammy. No problem. He doesn't need the spotters. He's just going to skid right in there. Take a look at Amber Plaid. She's about ready to take a little swim right here. Up, there she goes, up and over. There's Amber. But she is not afraid to get right back into that ramp and start paddling her way back into the race. She's got a little smile on her face. Yeah, take a look at that. Yeah, she's ready to keep on going. That's the spirit. And then take a look at the end of the Spirals game. And Killer's going to knock one through right here. And there, right into the tire. An excellent game so far here today. But the final event here, the Agro Craig, the mountain is heating up. Oh, a lot of things can happen on this thing. Snow avalanches, rock slides, slime floods. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo!
Players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. Now, during their climb, they must light up each of 6 targets located on their side of the crag. The first player to set off all the targets, including the final one at the peak of the mountain, will receive first place points. Mike!
All right, so as our players get their game faces on and get ready for the crag, let me remind you that the points in this round have skyrocketed. This event, third place being worth 375 points, second 550 points, first 725 points. So looks like the Agro Craig could decide it once again. Take it away, Mo.
On your mark, get set.
And our players are off. Slide up the crack. That's super Sammy. Our purple player. Yes, Sammy, you hit it. Don't look back. Keep on flying. Look a little tentative for Killer. But Sammy is flying up there. Let's put the rocks. Trip him up. No. Looks like our player, Sammy, our purple player, is way ahead of everybody else. There's Amber. And where's Sammy? Hit it. Yeah, Sammy. Looks like you won. It's going to be close for second. There's Amber. And then for third place, looks like Killer, Kristen. An unbelievable race up the mountain again, once again today. A great performance. They made it up there, hitting those actuators, rocks coming down in their face. It was beautiful. Let's take a look at the replay right now. Okay, and there's Super Sammy slipping a little bit, but he hits that first actuator. He turns around to see if he hit it, but yeah, you definitely hit it, Sammy. Here's the next one. Oh yeah, he hits the next actuator. He did a phenomenal job as he made it up that mountain. Take a look at that snowstorm. Yeah, it's Christmas time on the mountain. That's what it is. Holiday season. Come on, Sammy. Get that rock out of your way. Kick it out of there. And then say hello. Yeah, that's your mountain. Yeah, that's your hit. That's your actuator. Hit that thing home. All righty. And now let's go to Mo for the official results of the leaderboard.
Mike, the Agro Craig decided it. In third place today, we have Kristen in blue with 1,175 points. In second place, Amber in red with 1,250 points. And in first place, our winner, Sammy in purple with 1,825 points.
Oh, it looks like our bronze medal winner today being Amber. Now, we got Killer Kristen in third with the bronze. There she is. And Amber, I didn't want to cheat you out of the silver. You made it up that crag, Amber. Smile for that silver medal. And the gold medal going to Super Sammy, taking out his mouthpiece as he gets that. We got the glowing piece of rock. Hand it to him. An unbelievable game once again here today. No ifs, ands, or buts. These kids got guts. Do you have it? Oh, yeah, they're holding it up. They're holding it up. Come on down with me, folks. Step on down. Step on down. Let me get that for you.
All Guts players compete in Reebok athletic shoes. Life is short. Play hard.
There you go. Smile, you won. High five. Hey, Sammy, take this. Put it in your hand. Tell the people at home. There you go. Looking good. All right. Take a bow. Take a bow.
Guts was recorded in front of a live audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida.